Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, what a pass! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! Mbappe has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That comes as a mighty relief. Pass is just off target. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally... There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The United States are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar. And the finish! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Schneider considers his options. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Iniesta. And it's Griezmann. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Griezmann really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Iniesta. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance to shoot now. And the ball's come, and again! Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Costa Curta clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Iniesta. Diaby. Costa Curta. Cruyff. Neymar. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Diaby. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to dink it in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. Diaby! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cruyff. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The United States have it back and can in with a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Cruyff in with the challenge. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic. That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. And that's another good win of the ball. Cafu concedes a free kick for that. Roberto. Strong running down that left flank. Diaby making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Griezmann goes on a charge down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 14.
And the second half gets underway.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Time and again they are repelled.
Substituição.
A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Brazil have their third corner. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Nice defending, physical and effective. Baresi has been caught there, it's a foul. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Abiati catches it safely. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Denilson. And that's a throw-in. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Griezmann. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And claimed it back swiftly. The ball has bounced loose now. Iniesta. Now it's Bellingham, done delicately. That's a nicely met.
Mbappe! Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Diaby usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Van Bouten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space here. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Teremos uma substituição.
Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Griezmann. Iniesta looking to add to his goal. He is starved of space and time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bellingham couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. Iniesta. It's Bellingham. He could be in here. Steaming on goalward. Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to clear it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk gets it away. Maradona. And that was very necessary. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Danielson is fouled. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He could be in here. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. And shifted it to the flank. This might spell danger. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt.
Oh, he's been caught now. He's had a hit! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Schneider does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Great hit! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Teremos uma substituição.
Stood up well to him there. He's found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 24. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 17. Substituição.
And it's Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's tidy. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Shot could... And Cruyff! Brought out the best in the keeper.
The United States are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Bellingham. Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He welcomes it in. Saka! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Neymar. White proves too strong. It's a good run down the right. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. That is lovely. Quick look, then plays it in. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's burst through. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Cruyff. Messi. Maradona. Up for a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Schneider. Bellingham. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. Maradona. It's Maradona! And one more try! Goal! The United States! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly done. No luck with that dink over the top. Iniesta. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Shot at goal! Oh, well played, well played. Maradona. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. That's Diaby. Bellingham. The United States trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now the ball's gone astray, and he was quick to react. Now it's Griezmann. That's good vision. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Over to the other side. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. White does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta. Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. And he's managed to get free. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's quick to get it clear again. Diaby. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The United States with the corner, they're first. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And they've got a throw. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Zé Roberto charging forward, but shapes. There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he welcomes it in. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Diaby. Mbappe. And he's lost. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
They've got a corner here. The United States have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tiabi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Strong
acréscimo.
running down that left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 14. Neymar.
The United States kick off the second half.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through. Griezmann. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, well played. Can he get it through? And that's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it through. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries looking up for options on the left. It's a pretty loose pass. White. And through to the goalkeeper. White is always looking to play quality balls. And the shot's on here. Well read, nice interception. It's out for a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Schneider! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The United States are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help.
Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Wilshere, that's a little off target. Puyol. And here's Maradona. Roberto. Has a look and plays it forward. Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Puyol cuts it out. Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The United States clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Danielson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Diaby. Chips it. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
The United States have reclaimed it. And it's lofted through here. Always onto this. Puyol makes the interception. And it's Forlan. Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi gets across to intercept that. 75 minutes played. And that has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Camisa 24. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 11. Teremos uma substituição.
Van Dijk.
That's going in strong.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That'll be a throw-in. Rivaldo. Stood up well to him there. He's shifting through the gears here. Danielson. Cross goes in there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Well, nicely intercepted. White cuts out the pass. And it's slung out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Forlan. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It goes to show he is human after all. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Triol.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, Waters hits one! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. The ball is bounced. Oh, he's been caught napping! Straight chance! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 2, camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 6, camisa 5. Substituição em andamento.
Into extra time we go. Brazil pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, there's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Forlan has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
The United States get their fourth corner. Adams getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he's intervened well there. Saka. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Maradona.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. He's through here. Neymar in acres of space. Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danielson looking to run onto it. That's an excellent interception. Guardiola gets it away. Cafu. Rivaldo. And he's away. Shot could be on. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Bellingham! The United States are looking to go forward now. Forlan takes control of it and he's on the move. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. There's the hit! Wilshere gets good distance on it. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Teremos uma substituição.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Maradona stood his ground. Maradona! And somehow he managed to miss it. That's gone loose.
Oh, great
He's managed
feature.
to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saka. Bellingham. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Abiati getting this one clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Cafu spots it and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! They want to be quick to recover this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. All hands on deck for this one. David Villa! In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Julie actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it! He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. And he welcomes it in. Stood up well to him there. It's Roberto. And it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Roberto really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Baresi does well to get it back. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Baresi defending his... Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is a little undercooked. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! And again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Rivaldo. Well read, nice interception. No goals as yet. Schneider. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Julie. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's gone loose. He's in plenty of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's lofted through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Triol with the clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. Diaby cuts out the pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham! Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Baresi. Neymar. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute
Schneider.
added time.
Denilson. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rivaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just a quick
and
reminder
that is the
today,
state of it
please
at the break.
refrain from
1-0.
talking outside this stadium.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the
Here
field
we go again then.
is number 6.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. India looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Keeper sees it all the way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Rivaldo. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Denilson. Denilson! And the ball's come loose here. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. Lobbed in behind. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's on his way! He's under a lot of pressure there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baresi cuts it out. That looks a cracking ball. Julu. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Cruyff.
That's good play from him.
White. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want...
Shot a goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And Cruyff! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Denilson, he's got away. India can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Diaby receives it in a good position here. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the Rivaldo! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is
Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Iniesta.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Sneijder just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Oh, no joy this time. Iniesta. Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. So much time and space here. White. Diaby! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's Roberto. Neymar. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here
Neymar.
from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, David Villa. Substitution.
Now it's Saka. Saka. Very nicely done. Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Sneijder. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. Good ball. It's full on! De Roberto. Rivaldo. Can he finish? De Roberto has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Always onto this. Fallen! Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. And he's surging through. Big, there's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
India are making a change
Coming
now.
on the field
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Mbappe simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Now it's Rivaldo,
There will be 3
and it's
minutes
Wilshere.
added time.
And he was alert to it. Griezmann, gently done. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Now Costa Curta. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Jorginho with the slide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please have your entry tickets
Mbappe
at
voted
hand
man
as
of the
it's time.
match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.